Hey guys, this is Chaos of X again. I'm actually restarting right after the pluses video because I got distracted and totally forgot the most important thing to add. So there's a new stat now. Rangers used to be the old plus 12 freaks where it's like, you know, in order to compete, a ranger needs a plus 12. Well, that has changed now. We're the highest damage class you can get pluses from, I believe. I'm going to stand by that. Launchers are now the class that can benefit the most from pluses. Maybe grapplers would be the other one. And the reason for this is a wonderful thing called Outerverse stats. I think are they called something else in this? I don't know. Anyway, it's popularly known as Outerverse bonus. There's probably Infinity or there's some name for it they have. I could check the auction house and find out. But I'm in PvP, so I can't access the auction house. Anyway, essentially what this is you get a plus stat on your item. So say you have like Outerverse Strength, which is what all of us are looking for, is Outerverse Strength. So you get Outerverse Strength on a piece of gear, any gear. So let's say I end up with Outerverse Strength on my boots here. It will give me about +4 Strength. Now that's pretty bad. I mean, that doesn't really help you at all. But should you get a plus on it, you actually get more Strength. So for the first time basically ever, launchers have a chance to get more strength, which increases their fixed damage to an absurd amount of damage. So, while a ranger may benefit from a +15 rifle or a +15, revolver, if you have Outerverse Strength, +15 is 225 strength. That is really close to 250. 250 is where you can add again the listed damage of your attack strength here, so my extruder would do another 7,000 damage for 250 strength, which means every piece of gear that had Outerverse Strength and +15 means I would add another 7,000 damage onto my extruder. Now this is most important because you can put Outerverse Strength on pretty much everything. So for every item that you see on me except the title, I don't know if the magic stones and the sub items do that though. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could put Outerverse Strength on 9 items and literally have 9 times your base fixed damage with all skills. Which means in addition to all the freaking amazing attack power that would give you, all the amazing defense, all the amazing magic defense, you can now be a powerhouse that is so amazing you can pretty much one-shot everything on Heroes Road, what is that, Oceanic Express, last one. Man, I really haven't played PvE in a while, have I? Anyway, with the general Ninja Turtle, you know, middle-aged, but I used to have a, middle-aged mutant Ninja Turtle. Why is he on fire? Teleport. Anyway, that level, I actually saw a video of somebody in DNF go through and basically as a launcher just one-shot every creature in there. His extruder was doing something like 73,000 damage. And that is because of Outerverse Strength. Outerverse Strength lets you buff all of your fixed skills to an absurd amount. I mean, we're talking like in PvP, me being able to pull out a laser and do like 40k with just the laser. So that's kind of the other thing. If I do end up with all these, all these miracle items that I'm thinking of getting, I would only use them against people who have, like, similar items. If I was that rich, like, hint, hint, if anybody wanted to make me that rich, nah, just kidding. If I were rich as hell, I would go ahead and get 2 sets of gear. I would have my normal gear that I would use in PvE just to wreck everything, +15 Outerverse Strength on everything using pinks and whatever else I can get a hold of. And then I would have a set of just plain epic level 70 gear, or whatever the highest level gear is at the time. So if they release, level 65 armor, that is what I'll use. I'll have the epic version of that, all +0, just so that I can PvP normal people. Because, I'll tell you, having just a few pluses on gear, and rare avatars, I have such a leg up on a lot of these, I don't know what you would call them, normal people who just started PvP, who don't really have a lot of money yet, that it's just not fair. I mean, there's nothing I could do that would make it fair against them. So, it would be nice to have some gear I could switch to. I can switch to my Halloween costume. I like to do that when I'm fighting people. What is wrong with avatars in this place? Anyway, I can't switch to my Halloween costume, but I'm keeping my Halloween costume, one, because it's really awesome. But the other is because I can just switch to it to basically cancel all of my rare avatar effects and still look awesome. So if I switch to all of these, I will have one advanced piece, which means I will get no rare or advanced bonus. so I won't get any plus strength, no plus intelligence. I will have the Halloween avatar set, which is these 4 pieces, plus heavy firearm mastery. I don't even have that skill. Plus HP, I got lucky on that, and plus movement speed, so that's not too bad. But as you can see, these 2 are worthless. This is actually really good. This is the best advanced avatar in the game, I feel like. Plus, I get my awesome Halloween cannon back. I love that thing. Anyway, so I could switch to that for the avatars. I normally de-equip a piece of gear, like I take my boot off or something when I'm fighting people who are low level, just because that cancels my my armor bonus here. If I'm feeling really bad, I'll take this off, because you saw before that lowers my health by 10,000. And that makes it a much more fair fight. It's a lot of fun to fight people in a fair fight, see what the real skill is. You know, it's one thing to see how much money you can get a hold of, because I mean, games like this you can always buy money. And it's funny because this is actually one of the games where it's actually like legal to do that. You can buy like a title from NX or something. So for like $30, you could get like 100 million gold if you really felt like it. I'm just trying to avoid that at the moment. Anyways, so that's that. I don't even remember why I was here. Oh, Outerverse Strength. So that's why you want Outerverse Strength. It is amazing. Everybody wants it. And I think launchers have the new endgame for highest possible damage with a plus weapon. And I think that's rather important. So that's why I posted this video. Alright guys, have at it.